So I haven't showed you guys what my products are, but one of my biggest products is the Lash Lux, and this is formulated for lash growth, eyebrow growth, but also to hold a curl. So if you're not like a makeup person or you don't want to wear mascara, things like that, you just put it on and it will hold a curl pretty much all day. I also wanted to show you guys, I have a launch. I think by the time you guys see this, it'll already be launched, but we launched this, and I'm so excited about it. I want you guys to know that this serum is amazing. I'm going to kind of go over why, and then we'll get into packing some orders. I have some notes, and I had just filmed this for my Instagram so that way people can kind of know like why this oil is good. I'm really hoping that I sell out. It's so nerve-wracking when you have a launch and then, I don't know, you feel like you put so much work into it, and then like, I don't know, and then you feel like you don't, I don't know, and then you feel like you don't really like have like a huge launch, or like it was disappointing, you know. Every order counts, obviously, and it means a lot to me, but I really want my business to be that business that just kind of blows up, you know. The people who think that it could never happen to them, that's me. I think it can never happen to me, so I want it to happen to me. Anyways, okay. So I want to start by saying that oils are so much better for your skin because they help reintroduce moisture back into your skin versus lotion. Like if you have a wax-based lotion, what a wax-based lotion does is it's going to form like a protective layer over your skin, which is fine, but eventually that's going to lead to clogged pores. So just know that. And I'm not bashing lotion because I am obviously I'm gonna eventually make a lotion because we want to have an SPF. But for now, this is kind of like the star of the like my skincare line. So I'm gonna go over some of the ingredients, most of them, just so that you guys kind of know what it has in it and what it's good for, what it does. So the first oil is castor oil. Castor oil, if you guys don't already know, is good for so many things, and one of the many things that it's good for is for hair growth. It's a humectant, so it's going to hydrate and nourish your skin. This is going to form a barrier over your skin, but unlike lotion, it's not going to clog your pores, but that barrier that it forms, it's going to prevent like moisture or water loss. So basically, if you have water loss, you're gonna have dry skin, and that's what that castor oil prevents. It's so that way you can keep your skin hydrated and nourished. It's rich in vitamin E, fatty acids, which helps with dry and flaky skin. It has jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is very moisturizing. Again, it's a humectant, so it's going to help nourish your skin. Jojoba oil is actually the closest oil to our own skin sebum. And what sebum is basically just oil. I'm just saying that just so I can sound smart. No, but really though, jojoba oil is the closest oil to our own skin's natural oil. So whenever you use jojoba oil, your skin is going to welcome that. And so that's especially important if you have really sensitive skin. I have super sensitive skin. So jojoba oil is going to be really good for that. It's going to, it's softening, so it's going to improve your skin's elasticity. It's antibacterial, so it's going to help with, it's going to help prevent bacterial buildup on your skin, which is super important when you are trying to fight acne. It's got antioxidants in it, so it's going to help fight your free radicals that are going to cause premature aging to your skin. And then calendula oil. If you guys have not heard of calendula, it's a flower. It's a really, really, really amazing flower. It's wound healing, and how that works is that it helps with the blood flow, blood circulation, and the more blood flow or circulation you have to a certain area, the faster that wound is going to heal. So that being a wound healer, it can help with like acne scars, things like that. It's soothing, it's hydrating, it's going to reduce signs of aging. It has antioxidants, so it's going to help protect from the sun. But just because it helps protect from the sun, you can't use this for an SPF, because it doesn't have enough. Although there's like a study that shows like how do I explain it? Like exactly how much SPF is needed to actually be a like I just lost my train of thought. How much SPF is needed to actually work to be a protector of the sun, from the sun. Oh my gosh. All right, it's got helichrysum. Helichrysum is great for skin. It's gonna help with breakouts and redness. It's gonna tighten your skin. White camphor, it's going to relieve skin irritation and itchiness, which is great for my skin. I've had some issues with my skin where I want to say, depending on what I eat, we usually try to, we eat good, but sometimes we do eat things like, you know, sweets, milkshakes, things like that. And I notice it's usually with sugar. Sugar makes me break out. So whenever I eat or drink sugar, I break out with these, like, I don't know if they're hives. I really don't know what they are. But they're like red dots and they itch. But when I use this, it's not a problem. It has rosemary. Rosemary is wonderful for skin. It's not just for skin, but also for the body. But right now we're just talking about for the skin. It's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, astringent. It's an analgesic, which means it helps with pain. It's going to improve circulation. This has what's called rosmarinic acid in it, and that helps boost collagen. So that's going to help with your skin's firmness and the elasticity of it. Moving on, we have frankincense. Frankincense has been used for years in skincare. It's just an amazing oil. It's anti-inflammatory, it's astringent, it's going to help your skin tones and texture, and it's also going to help prevent or decrease your skin's sebum production, your skin's oil production. So it's going to help with that pH, and you're not going to be so oily. It has blue tansy, which is antioxidant, antibacterial, and it contains camphor, which we talked about. I did put some more camphor, even though blue tansy does have camphor in it, which helps heal sunburned skin. It's very high in antioxidants, and that it's due because it has tons of azulene in it, and that's why you have that blue color, which yarrow also has, which leads me to the next ingredient, yarrow. Yarrow is amazing for the skin, especially for aging skin. It's anti-inflammatory, it's astringent, antioxidant, antibacterial. Again, so it's going to help with fighting acne. It's also going to help your skin's pH level with oily skin. And oily, you know, depending on if you fight acne a lot, I find a lot of people who have or fight acne kind of have oily skin, which kind of goes hand in hand. It has tea tree oil, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, it's antifungal, which is really good for breakouts and acne. So that's basically it, and I want to let everybody know that this serum is good for everybody, whether you have acne prone skin, dry skin, you're a little bit older. This serum is kind of like an all-in-one, and I know people say that there's no such thing, but there really is. My skin is very sensitive. On top of that, it was always dry, and whenever I use this, my skin just thrives. So there will be a link below if you guys want to shop that. I will put that in the description below. So let's get to packing orders. Also, one thing, I need to restock my toner. My toner I have not launched because okay, so I'm just going to be completely vulnerable. I kind of feel like, I don't know. Okay, so all I have for my skin line right now is my serum, and I don't know how to like go about launching my toner because I don't have a face wash or the lotion. I have been very like hesitant when it comes to like a face wash, because I have seen like with face washes, when you make your face wash, you use distilled water, and even though distilled water is distilled water, you can still have some, like, depending on the circumstances, but mold and stuff can still grow, and you need preservatives, and I'm not comfortable with putting any kind of preservatives in any of my products. None of my products, just so you know, have preservatives. They're mostly like oil based. Well, this one's oil based, so that's not going to go bad, but like my toner, this has witch hazel, and it has other things in it that are really good for the skin, like, let's see what I got. Like white willow bark. White willow is so good for your skin, especially aging skin. So I'm just like, I don't know how to go about launching this because I don't have like a full line, you know? I don't know. Maybe I should just, I was thinking about launching them together. But then people are going to be like, well, what are we supposed to use for like a lotion or SPF or a face wash? How I wash my face is I just wash my face in the shower. I don't know. I'm really torn. Anyways, but I'm gonna make this with you guys on camera because I need to restock my own because my husband uses it as well. So we're out. Okay. What are we doing? I forgot. Oh, quarters. I'm so excited. I did one collaboration. Well, I've done multiple collaborations, and this past one I was able to get some orders, so we're gonna fulfill that. I'm so happy with every order that comes in. Like, it just it makes me so happy. Okay, so all my orders just have eye balms, so I'm just gonna go grab my eye balm. To fulfill what I can now, and then I will get to making the rest of whatever I need. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of my directions, because these are laminated, so it's kind of like a whole process in itself. I gotta print them and then cut them and then laminate them, and then, except this time I'm gonna make a bunch so that way I can just be good for a couple months maybe, depending on how many people buy. Yeah. And then I gotta make some more stickers. I think I'm good with these. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I will be right back so that I can finish packing orders with you. I have enough to finish the orders, so we'll go ahead and just finish the orders, and then I can finish up my my production later. so excited about this. Alright, so the last thing that I need to do is just restock my toner, and then that'll be it. We'll get those sent out today. I know how it is whenever you order something and you like are just hoping for that notification, that shipping notification same day, so I try my hardest to ship out as fast as I can. And that is it. And then you just shake it. I have to shake it because I don't use any kind of solubilizers in my skincare products, so you do have to shake it because there are some oils in here. And you just spread just like that. Ta-da! Anyways, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me pack videos. I know I love watching other entrepreneurs pack their orders. It's just so satisfying, and it makes me like dream, I guess, and it makes me kind of stick to my vision of where I see my skincare business going. So anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.